Jordan! And the car goes wild! Welcome back to my channel. I go by the name of Kamogelo. This is my channel Hype K, and you guys are the Hype Squad. Today we'll be talking about how and where to get hyped shoes, mainly Jordans, because like this year has been crazy for Jordans. So if you want to find out how and where to get Jordans, especially in South Africa, just finish the video. Let's get into it. This mostly applies to Jordans, but it also applies to like your shoes like the Yeezys. I have a few pairs of Jordans, so I feel like I qualify to make this video certified. So let me show you guys my pairs of Jordans. It's not a flex video. I have one pair, 2 pairs, and 3 pairs. These here are my Jordans. This is not a flex video. Every Jordan has a story here. In order to make the understanding easier, we're gonna break down 3 ways of getting Jordans in South Africa. So the first way of obtaining a pair of Jordans or any other hyped sneaker in South Africa is by raffles. Stores that usually do this is Shelflife and Lemkus, and to be honest, these 2 stores get the most hyped shoes. So what usually happens is that 30 minutes or 40 minutes before the store opens, they hand out raffle tickets. When the store opens, they call out your name, and then you get an opportunity to come in store and buy the shoe. You're thinking it's easy now, you're like, ah, that doesn't sound too bad, but I'm about to show you guys these videos right here, and this is how full it is. I think over 2,000 or like 1,000 at least minimum people pull up to these raffle give outs, and it's really difficult. So if you want the shoe badly, the best advice I can give you is to grab a couple of friends so you guys can go away together to increase your chances. So what happens is that the store gets a limited amount of pairs that they don't disclose before the day. So a store can get like 20 pairs. When I got my grade 4s, it was not the raffle system, it was with the first come first serve system, which we'll talk about in a second. They got only 12 pairs of these, and luckily I was the 12th person, so it can get ugly. The second way is by first come first serve. I've had a personal experience with this from my 2 Jordans, these and my Flu Game 12s. It's a very unpleasant process because people get there 3 days before the shoe releases and just camp and wait for the shoe, and if you don't have time like that, you cannot camp for 3 days. The only store that does this still is Shesha. The first come first serve, I'll only advise it if you really want the shoe. Like bro, if this shoe means the world to you, like bro, if you saw your favorite celeb, like if you've been having dreams about this shoe, then I recommend you go for the first come first serve approach. The best advice I can give you when camping is just to bring a camp master, make sure your phone is fully charged, and make sure, and this is the most important one, that it's in a safe location and just not in the street. Last way to obtain a pair of hyped shoes is mainly Jordans, is by online purchases. This I find difficult, and I've had personal experience, and it is so frustrating because it's open to an international platform. So like you can try your luck on Nike.com, and you need to know when the shoe is going to release, the exact time, the exact date, so you can be ready on your laptop or phone, or even both and more. Take your mom's phone, take your dad's phone, and just make sure everything is lined up. What happens is that once the link opens to buy the shoe, you add your size to the cart and you try to check out. But while you're trying to check out, you're being added into a queue. Since everyone across the world is trying to do the same thing you are doing, it will kind of add you to the queue according to who got there first, I think. So usually the apps that do this is Nike.com, the website, and the sneakers.com or .co or .za website. I'll put all the store links in the description. Disclaimer, every store that I've mentioned has an Instagram page, and the best thing about these Instagram pages is that before every hyped sneaker release, they tell you what approach they're going to take between the raffle and the first come first serve. So the best advice I can give you guys is to follow these Instagram pages or stay updated with these Instagram pages to know what goes on every weekend. Every store website will be down in the description, links in the description, and make sure you give them a visit. I wish I could tell you guys, tell them HypeK send you to get a discount, but I'm not there yet. Maybe next year, maybe in 5 years, who knows. Just gotta stick with the process. I'll be posting more content. I will be more consistent with my uploads. I'm thinking once a week. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I'm your boy HypeK. Y'all are the Hype Squad, and as usual, that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes.